Hey everyone, welcome back to Jen on Trend. Thank you so much for being here. I'm on a roll because this is my third video I put up in 1 week. Wow, I might be onto something here. I'm doing this because it keeps me accountable, right? You know, in the resale world, we tend to work by ourselves. So by starting a YouTube channel, it makes me excited. It makes me feel like I have coworkers. So thank you. I have a job other than reselling, but when you're in the resale world, it tends to be kind of like a little isolating at times. So this is great. So I wanted to share with you what I got today. When I went thrifting today, I hit this. It's today's Wednesday, so I always do Salvation Army on Wednesdays in my area. I always pick a different one each Wednesday. So, but today, the Salvation Army I went to, I did okay, and then after that, I went to the Goodwill. So because YouTube limits our video time and they cut me off, I'm going to make this really quick. So today, I went shopping, and I'm going to share with you what I bought to sell on Poshmark. First thing I did, and again, good Salvation Army today is half off. Excuse me, my throat's dry. Half off today. But of course, when I get to the register, she's like, oh, that's not half off because it's a backpack. But check this out. I found a Kipling purple backpack. What's special about this is it has the monkey attached. Changes the whole value game when you're looking at Kipling's. If it has the keychain monkey, I don't think this came with it. Maybe it did. I can take that off. But this is what makes this bag valuable. You can see it's just a nylon bag. It's a purple backpack trimmed in pink, but so cool. Very on trend. Kind of sought after. People like Kipling's. I don't know if you're familiar with the brand, but I am because I love Kipling. I would keep this, but if it weren't purple, but it looks a little bit juvenile for me. But even though it's for an adult, it absolutely is. But it almost looks new. Of course, I can't say that it's new, but I will say it's in pristine condition because it is. I did all I checked all the zippers. Everything works great. But even though it wasn't half off, it was still only $3.99. Funny story, when I was looking at this purse, or this backpack, right next to it was a Vera Bradley, big, bright, you cannot miss the Vera print, a big, bright Vera Bradley backpack, and it was marked $24.99, and this was standing behind it for $4, so you know what, that just goes to show you. You gotta look through everything, you gotta look up at the baseball hats, you have to look, because a lot of times people don't really know. They think Vera Bradley, the workers, is worth all of this money, but it's not. There is no resale. There's a little, but it's kind of losing its resale value. So who would have thought a Kipling right behind the Vera Bradley? They didn't know. They probably said, oh, this is ugly. It's got a monkey and it's purple, but $3.99. Thank you very much. I will definitely quadruple my profit on this. I'm probably going to start the listing at $45 to $50 because of the condition and the fact that it has a monkey. And again, it's on trend. So this is wonderful. So that's score number 1. I nailed that, I think. Second thing I found, and I never ever do this, I usually don't pick up jerseys, but I did find this, and because it was at Salvation Army, it was half off of $7.99. It was $4. It's, don't be mad at me if I'm saying this wrong. It's a number 4. What is it? Favre? Is it Brett Favre? I'm not sure. And this is the Packers, right? Number 4? It's the Packers colors, but the reason why I bought it is it's because it's the Starter brand. Starter. And if you know Starter, you know that brand is a really great brand when it comes to athletics. It has a following. People collect it. So it's, I think, better than the NBA brand. What am I saying? I don't know anything about sports, really. But this is a great jersey. Has a resale of about $50. So I picked it up. I will quadruple my money. This is a fun find at Salvation Army. This is a brand I never pick up anymore because I think it's oversaturated. It's losing its value unless you find a really great piece. And I'm talking about Ralph Lauren. And I think you guys can relate. The Ralph Lauren button-up plaid shirts, how they used to be so great 8 years ago, they're just not anymore. This is a 100% cashmere men's V-neck sweater, but it's checking all the boxes. Number 1, new with tags. Number 2, double X. Number 3, not one flaw. Number 4, the manufacturer's price, $397. Are you kidding me? That tag's still on. The last one, half off $7.99. So it's right. Get in my cart right now. This was a great score. Really beautiful sweater. Somebody's going to buy this and go apple picking in the fall. I thought maybe they were going to wait till St. Patrick's Day, but no, this is an apple picking sweater. Absolutely. Okay, another find. I never pick up this brand either, but the reason why I did, half off $3.99, made it $2. See that? That's the Salvation Army tag. Made it $2, and it's the Nike Vintage Red label. It's the red square label. That's a vintage, rarer label from what I could find online. So I picked this up. It's a men's vintage wife beater t-shirt, but it could be for a woman, right? But it's cute. It's vintage. I've said that about 10 times now. I'm only saying that because I would never pick this up for resale. I didn't even look it up. I didn't look up at this completed listings because for $2, I will make my money back. I will quadruple what I invested in. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Does that make sense? Okay, now onto the shoes from Salvation Army. Couple things. Other resellers out there say to pick up Crocs. So I did. I picked up these because I thought they were a little bit cuter than some of them. $4.99 half off. But I liked the shape of the thong. Really pretty. Those are actually cute. They look cute on. I would keep them. They're my size, but they're hot pink. I don't wear pink and I don't like purple. So, but guess what? If they don't sell, I'm going to be liking these pink Croc flip-flops. But aren't these cute? I like them. So I'll make my money back on those. We all pick up these. These are Birkenstocks for men or women. Sorry, I didn't do the buckle. They came undone. But they work. They are definitely worn, but not so worn. The soles are great, right? I always look at the soles of the shoe and to see if I can clean it up in any way. $7.99 half off. Birkenstocks, they're known for their ugly toe marks that they create, but that does not stop people from buying these. They actually like the toe marks, I promise you. And here I am touching them, but these don't gross me out at all. It's an oil rubbed sole. It's how the shoes wear. And these have value. So for $3.50, I will make my money back. When I say make my money back, I will profit. I will make a nice profit on those. And then the last pair of shoes, that I bought at the Salvation Army were these gray Steve Madden suede slip-on, kind of like a lace, what is that, a flat toe wingtip almost, slip-on gray suede shoe. Really, really cute, really on trend. Can't go wrong with the Steve Madden. Half off $7.99, so that made these $4. And if these were my size, I would keep these because I love gray. I love gray. I know it's boring, but I love it. See this sole here? It's a little bit discolored. You can kind of see. I'm gonna go buy a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Those are miracle workers for white shoes. They take off every discoloration. These will look almost new again. I don't think I'm going to do it on the bottom, but I will do it on the edges and the side. But go get yourself a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I recommend it. Dollar Tree sells them also, but they don't hold up as well as the Mr. Cleans do, in my opinion. Okay, so and then I bought glitter for me. Newly sealed glitter. Martha Stewart, really fine glitter. And 3 bamboo little cutting boards because I collect cutting boards. I do a lot of DIY projects with these, and I have parties, and I'll put these out everywhere with little tapas and stuff. So that's not to resell. And then, so that was resale store number 1. Second store I went to, and I'm going to be really quick, is Goodwill. As I was going in, the woman was coming out with a big roll cart. And I noticed she had purses in there, and she was getting ready to move some of those purses into the glass case. And we all know whatever goes into that glass case, we don't get to buy because it's so expensive. So I said, oh my gosh, can I look at the bags? And she said, oh yeah, honey, take what you want. I said, no, the purses are $4.99, right? She's like, yeah, $4.99. And then I picked out a couple small ones. She's like, and those are $2. It's like, oh my gosh, yes. So she let me go through that cart, and I took out what I thought were the best bags in the bunch. And then I put them on the counter, and she charged me $4.99 per bag, $2 for the small bags. Here's what I bought there. First bag I bought was, I'm going to start with the small ones. I'm not that organized today, but that's my life. First one is a Michael Kors Pebble Grain crossbody bag, 100% authentic, $2, in great shape. You can tell the fakes right away. This is real. I paid $2, so even if I get $25, I'm okay with that, right? Michael Kors also is a bag that kind of has lost a little bit of its resale. I like Michael Kors, but the market is kind of tanking a little bit with Michael Kors too. This is a brand I always like to grab. This is a vintage Junie & Burke crossbody bag. It's a really vintage one because it's likely not to fit anyone's phones. Although, what is that? What is that pouch for? It's like really long, but oh, sunglasses. You put your sunglasses in there, and then it's an organizer. But anyway, these vintage Junie & Burkes tend to do really well for me. They have quite the following. I didn't make sure it's authentic yet. I'm going to look for the inner tags. I think it is. I'll put it up in Poshmark once I can authenticate this. So that was a fine $2. Hello. Third thing I bought. This is a Fossil crossbody bag. Isn't this cute? I've never seen a Fossil like this. Couple really tiny marks on it. Not bad, but it's really cute. Adjustable strap, flat. Well done. It's canvas. I like that a lot. $4.99. And another Fossil, and this is a gold leather pebble grain. It actually has a rose gold cast to it. And this is a really pretty bag as well. $4.99. Are you kidding? I didn't open it yet. And let's look in it. Looks good. It's got the Fossil logo. This doesn't even look like it was used. Yep, it's got the Fossil tag in there. Absolutely authentic. Really pretty. Really cool bag for fall. On trend. I love it. This bag is cool. This is a Steve Madden silver grayish metallic puff backpack. Great backpack. Very trendy. I like it a lot. I think it could, an older woman could wear it, an adult, or a little kid. It's like versatile. I like that a lot. So $4.99 in beautiful, pristine condition, which I will make sure I note that in the listing. But isn't this great? $4.99, $35 at least. I will at least list that for. This is another bag. I picked this up based on its style, not necessarily the brand. It is a made in Italy brand, but look at how beautiful this bag is. Isn't it great? Big, slouchy, it's like a satchel type bag. Made in Italy. The brand is Virapella. So when I look these up, they're not selling for a lot of money. However, button on my shirt, a lot of these are going for a lot of money, but there were a few that were going for $100 bucks, and they were like this size. So I'm like, this is too cool to leave behind. It smells like rich leather. I love it. So I bought this one. And then the last bag, which is my favorite bag, and it's not because I love the bag, it's because I love the brand, is, wait for it, it's a Brahmin. Isn't that pretty? It's a croc embossed Brahmin. It is, I'm sorry, it's sweating in here because we don't have central air. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. We have air units in our house because I live in a home that's 1800s, and the air unit's in the kitchen. It's not in here, but I should have put one in here, but I didn't. Anyway, this is a Brahmin, and this is showing red on screen, but it's definitely a really pretty soft coral. Absolutely authentic. It's got the gold Brahmin medallion, the turnkey lock hardware, and a beautiful interior. And anyway, I didn't do a completed listing, but I paid $4.99. And if this were going to go in the case, I guarantee you it would have been ridiculously priced in the case. So I'm really excited about this purse. I love this. This is really cute. And a lot of people collect these. So even though it might be a little summery, it's okay. Someone's going to collect that and put that on their shelf until spring for next year. So that's what I bought as far as my haul goes. And then I bought a couple household items to sell. I'm going to cut it short right now because I don't want to run out of time and have to edit this video. So behind me, I picked up a painting, which is one of those drip paintings, which I love, and then 2 candlesticks that I bought for $3.99 each. Beautiful. They're made in India. Love those. And then I picked up a wall sign, and the brand is Sugar Boo Designs. And I picked it up because of the logo. Has a following, and it's high end, and their stuff sells for a lot of money online. I picked up a sign. It says, "There are always flowers for those who want to see them." And it's a quote by Henry Matisse. Isn't that great? So we'll see. I thought I did well today, so now I'm going to leave you Ooh, and clean up the mess I just made and put up my white sheet and start taking photographs so I can get everything listed and put it in my Poshmark closet tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below what you found this week that you love and that maybe your favorite thing to source. Mine was my best flip today was the Brahmin bag or the Kipling backpack. I can't decide. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great time sourcing and listing and making money and being your best self. Bye, guys.